नमस्कार, आदाब, सत श्री अकाल, आभार, अभिनंदन। मैं प्रदीप कुमार पंडा। मैं आज आपको डोमेस्टिक वायलेंस के बारे में कुछ बताना चाहता हूँ। डोमेस्टिक वायलेंस मेरे नज़र में से और किसी भी की भी नज़र से पावर रिलेशन है। इट्स डोमिनेंस ऑफ पैट्रियार्की और द पावर ओवर द सब जुडिस। मतलब जो भी पावरलेस है या जिनको हम मानते हैं कि हम उनको पावर की वजह से दबा सकते हैं, तो वहाँ वहाँ पे वायलेंस का देखा जाता है डोमिनेशन। जैसे हम आंकड़े पे जाए तो विश्व भर में डोमेस्टिक वायलेंस का आंकड़ा सबसे ज़्यादा है। वायलेंस अगेंस्ट वुमेन और वायलेंस अगेंस्ट वुमेन में डोमेस्टिक वायलेंस का आंकड़ा सबसे ज़्यादा है। और इंडिया में भी आप देखें आंकड़े तो वो बहुत ज़्यादा दुखद और दुर्भाग्यपूर्ण है। Basically, there are two types of statistics which reveals domestic violence in detail. First, we can say NCRB, National Crime Record Bureau statistics, which is published by Ministry of Home Affairs. And some people say it is tip of the iceberg. Means many of the cases are not reported in domestic violence. So it's kind of tip of the iceberg and don't portray the real picture. The other one is National Family Health Survey. National Family Health Survey brings close to real picture, and it is done every 5 years. So from National Crime Record Bureau data and National Family Health Statistics data, we can see that there is increasing trend of violence against women and particularly domestic violence, and is increasing at the rate around 25 to 30%, which is alarming, and it's very astonishing to know to see such high increasing cases of domestic violence in this era of 21st century, where we say that we give equal respect, because every human being has respect. Being a human, he or she deserves equal respect from each other. Human dignity is basic fundamental right. When we violate that, we violate basic human rights. हम जब डोमेस्टिक वायलेंस करते हैं या कोई भी वायलेंस करते हैं, हम मानवता को शर्मसार करते हैं। ह्यूमैनिटीज़ बहुत शर्मसार होते हैं। कहीं ना कहीं हम हमारे जो संस्कार है, संस्कृति है, उसको हम बहुत शर्मसार करते हैं। और आए दिन हम टीवी पे, अखबारों पे, सब जगह जब देखते हैं डोमेस्टिक वायलेंस के केसेस बढ़ गए हैं, बहुत बुरा लगता है, बहुत ही ज़्यादा बुरा लगता है। तो स्टॉप डोमेस्टिक वायलेंस प्लीज़। और बहुत स्टैटिस्टिक्स भी ये भी बोलते हैं, जब डोमेस्टिक वायलेंस या कोई भी वायलेंस होता है, इट हैज़ लॉन्ग लास्टिंग इम्पैक्ट ऑन द विक्टिम। जो ऑप्रेस्ड होती है, जो विक्टिम होते हैं, इट किल्स द क्रिएटिविटी ऑफ लाइफ लॉन्ग वो सफ़र करती है और इससे वो उभर नहीं पाती है। तो बेसिकली वी शुड नॉट do this kind of heinous crimes, and be that matter any kind of violence. And domestic violence is basically पांच तरह के बोला जाता है: फिजिकल, hitting, punching, kicking, all these things, then sexual, then verbal, then psychological, all these types. And बेस जो जैसे आंकड़ों से पता चलता है या बहुत सर्वे से पता चलता है कि डाउरी बहुत बड़ा रीजन रहता है इसका, डोमेस्टिक वायलेंस का। और अल्कोहल और डाउरी मेनली पाया जाता है, मेजर केसेस में रीजन होता है। I did a survey across India on the extent of domestic violence, the degree of domestic violence across India, and I found 72% of extent of domestic violence across India, and no state was respite. Generally, we see progressive states, there may be less violence uh, or less cases of domestic violence, but it was not seen. So it was same across the country, and it was irrespective of caste, class, and everything, religion. So people have myth that higher classes don't have cases of domestic violence. That is not true. Even high class have existence of domestic violence. That shows it's a power relation. It's not about your caste, class, or anything. It's about manifestation of power over others. So in this struggle or showing the power over others, we stigmatize people, and it leads to stigma of the victim, and it has over long lasting bad impact on her creativity and life. एंड जैसे बोला जाता है कि 9% ऑफ जीडीपी इज़ लॉस्ट ड्यू टू वायलेंस. सो इट हैज़ इम्पैक्ट ऑन इकोनॉमिक लाइफ, social life, political life, psychological life, all spheres of lives. So we should respect all this. We should respect every human being. Just as we have our opinion, they have also their opinion. So it's not, we don't have any right to raise a hand or hit them just because they're our wives. जनरली वाइफ्स का इक्वल राइट होता है, उनको मेड की तरह रखा जाता है इन लॉ के हाउस में. दैट इज़ वेरी बैड. सुप्रीम कोर्ट जजमेंट सेज दैट wife is equal to daughter, so they should not be treated as maid or servant. They should be equally treated as daughter of the house and given equal respect by all the family members. और देर इज़, जब हम बात करते हैं डोमेस्टिक वायलेंस में, देर इज़ इक्वल इन्वॉल्वमेंट ऑफ मेल एंड फीमेल ऑल्सो. समटाइम्स मदर इन लॉ and sister in law, all this are found to be engaged in all this kind of heinous crimes, and we see many incidents also. So husband and father-in-law, all these are involved in. So it's a message to all the types of all the people in the society. Please don't do this kind of thing. It's very wrong on part of us to show violence. So no domestic violence, equal respect for each other, and there is a sustainable development goal for this gender equality, that is SDG 5 of United Nations. So SDG 5 tells about gender equality, and there are indicators for domestic violence. A state or a society or a state or a family is considered progressive if there is no violence against women. So no violence against women shows there is prosperity in the society. If there is violence against women in the society, then that society is not prosperous at all. That society is not social at all. So considering all these factors, we should respect our women and all the women in the world, and don't raise voice or hit them or any types of these things. So किसी भी प्रकार शोषण हम ना करें, उससे बचें, और हम अच्छी तरह से बचें. हम live and let live other, respect others, and live a happy, healthy, prosperous life. हम जब respect देंगे तो हमें respect मिलेगा. They have their own thought. Let them manifest their goals, whatever their goals. We should not decide on their future just because they're married to us. So they have equal right to choose their career even after marriage. We can't define their career just because they're married to us. So give respect to every woman in the world. My sincere and honest request to everyone, and we should take pledge against it. थैंक यू सो मच, थैंक यू।